Well, they didn't have these front brakes hooked up, and really with a buggy like this, it's generally better just to use the back ones if you're going to get real rowdy, because that way you can get more control of your slides and all that. Get off of there, you. Okay. Now you got to make sure to remember how these springs go, so we'll lay them the way they are. We've got new shoes and new cylinders for these front ones. Yeah, if I can't ride the thing, I'll have it fixed up pretty damn good for the next guy. Anyway, we'll put everything on we need. And of course, this little pin, most people probably know, some don't. We'll say you don't. You hold this little pin right back here on the back side, and then you get your pliers, you take and turn that thing a quarter around, and it comes off like that. And that little pin can either come off or stay there, whichever you want to do. And there's your old shoe. You see it's worn pretty bad there. And we'll do the same thing on this bottom here. Well, this works a lot the same as any brake shoe system where you don't have the pads. You know, basically it works the same, especially the older stuff. I don't know. I don't fool with that new garbage much unless I have to. You know, and then that's up there too. Now, this thing here, we want to make sure. This is the adjuster deal. I want to make sure that it's free enough to move really easy. And that moves okay there. And this does too, but that could be a little easier. So let's see here. Take these out of here and we'll clean them up. Get out there. Or at least use everybody's favorite TV blaster. And I don't even know if that thing works any better than regular water. Don't everybody use it. This on here and get this all where it works really free. The best thing I could have done would have been take it to a wire brush, but I don't have a wire brush except on my drill. And I may need to anyway, because for the new shoes it's going to have to be adjusted way down. And if I can get it freed up enough, it'll be all right. But let's see here. Yeah, I know some of this stuff's pretty boring, but squirt a little of this stuff down my hole here. Yeah, this PV blaster is a little bit on the stinky side. But I worked with a guy, and he said that, not PV blaster, but WD-40, he said the smell of that always turned his wife on. Well, I don't know, you know. I guess to each his own, whatever, but I'm not real wild about them smells like that. Let's see here, clean this off, a little of this on here. I don't know why he was telling me that. Because, you know, that should be a trade secret, kind of. You know, tell the wrong guy that, he might go visit his wife and bring a can of WD-40. You never know. But enough on that subject, I guess. All right, now this is there. Here's this. You don't want to minimize any oil or anything. Don't get nothing on them brake shoes linings. I don't know which way that goes to tighten up. It don't matter now because we don't have our sets for shoes on there. Now, all I gotta do is figure out what I done with that other one. Here it is. Okay, that one's fairly free. So we'll stick that one back in there if we can get it to find a hole. There it is. Well, it ain't staying very good now. Apparently I've got it nice and free. Well, I'll just have to remember to do that when I get ready to put the shoes back on. But first off, we have a new cylinder, wheel cylinder, because the other ones, I don't know how much of this stuff you can see. I probably back it up. This one here is absolutely so bad. I tried to free it up and broke this off, and so I got to have that. This is not the same bolt that actually came in this old one, but Whoa, there went that thing. All right, we gotta get that back in there. And of course, we have our bleeder screw here, which that little cap can go back on there. And then this can just go right in here. It needs to be a good tight fit for that. So, and here, there you go. And get in there. Get in there. The problem's getting this lined up when you can't see it. There, get in there. Yeah, I know that fits. Or I guess it does. It should. That's the. By golly, I don't think it does fit. I'm gonna have to get my. Yes, it does. It should. I don't know if you can see this stuff or not. Let me get back here a little farther. Kind of examine what you're looking at here. Because you're gonna be looking at it, might well be seeing it. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Oh, pooey. Okay, get that. I'm gonna take this little rubber cap off right now. Give me a little extra room. It don't have to be on there anyway. But all right, get back in here. Get you in here. And this thing started. I know it'll work. It's just a matter of getting it in the right pew here. What in the heck? Goes like that, goes like this. What the heck? Oh, here. It almost looks like it ain't quite right. It has to be. I know they wouldn't sell me something that didn't fit. There we go. Get that in there like that. And with my trusty persuader, here it is. Shouldn't have to do this, but I might have to. Get that in there. That may not work. I might have to ream that out a little bit. I don't know why it don't fit. Yeah, get in there. Well, back it up a little bit more. I know they got to fit tight, but not that tight, I don't think. I'd probably do it around a nice finger. There. There we go. Of course, we got that in, but now the damn bolt not right. Whack it again. I don't like doing that, but all right. This may not be. It's made in China, and this thing here is made in Germany. So, all right. Let me go see if I can find me a drill bit. Well, we're going to see if this will work. It might be too hard to drill. Now, let's see, is there any better luck? There's a little bit extra room there. If not, we'll do something else. And there you. Keep some of the gun. I kind of wonder if that's the right. That's the right. What you call it? Let's see here. What is that thing? What's that? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Goes on and stuff. As it turned out, that don't break. That's kind of too dark. It don't make much difference. It's just a little announcement here. The wheel cylinder turned out to be not the right ones. No wonder it's hard to fit in there. So I'm gonna send them back and gonna order some different ones. So it's not a big rush on this deal, but I like to get it done as soon as I can. And another thing I just like to mention here, I got my glasses are shining. There's a young guy over there in the UK. He's a real nice little
fellow. I mean, he's pretty much mechanically inclined. I'm sure he's got some help. But I'm going to give him a little shout out because he kind of likes the kind of same things I do, works on the lawnmowers, in particular Boland's. Anyway, it's Garden Tractor Boy is his name, and I'll leave a link down at the bottom. So you want to give him a look. You don't have too many videos on. You don't put too many on too often. It's not boring. So I just want to kind of bring him to your attention and everything, just in case you don't take a look at him. Nice kid. All right, that's it for now. I just wanted to tell you that those brake cylinders were not the right ones. And I thought it was at first, but then I got to looking at it. This ain't right somehow. Besides that, the brake shoes wouldn't go close enough to where you could get the drums on. So, all right, thanks for watching, and that's it for now.